It's a site that has seen more than its fair share of great playoff memories the last few decades, and more could be in store as we've got playoff football again at sold-out Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Coming up, divisional round Saturday. We've got an AFC battle on tap, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the New England Patriots.
For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs.
Charlie Jones now from his end zone.
Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On one, ready?
Now 2nd and 9.
Once again, they run with Mixon. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here we go.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. And the slot man goes in motion left. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Now whistles blow and the Patriots are going to take another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow.
Oh, his first throw of this playoff matchup is intercepted.
And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. And certainly, look, you're on the road in the playoffs. That is a suboptimal start, opening drive INT.
And, partner, sometimes I wonder, do these teams talk about it to such an extent that maybe you almost talk yourself into the turnover when you're trying to avoid it?
Yeah, maybe they get a little too worried about keeping the football, and then you give it to the other team right off the bat. And, look, we said it, on the road, this is just a terrible, terrible start for them.
It is, and now they've got to rely on their defense.
Now Jones. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Throwing Jones. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
That's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown.
Juju Smith-Schuster.
A 15-yard touchdown grab.
And the Patriots are on the board first here in this division round matchup. And now before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official. So take away the touchdown there, as that's going to be ruled an incomplete pass.
Here we go. 11.
Back to throw again. Looking for his running back, and he's got it.
Well, the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
They'll look to throw again.
That's to the pylon and incomplete.
And there was a good opportunity, just went awry there. A drop pass, a I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriots score. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Things could just not have started any better for them. They get the turnover, the football right away, able to capitalize on offense for 6.
And we're talking about setting a tone in any game, right? The first points of a ball game. How about during the playoffs? Vitally important, and they've done that in this one.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. And Judon in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Here we go.
So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. They'll look to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Adrian Phillips. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Throwing to start the drive. Jones. This one to Bourne out on the left side. Touchdown, Patriots. Kendrick Bourne from 21 yards away. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now Ryland for the PAT. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor, maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Now the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it, but whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Now it's Burrow. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over it that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
His first catch of the divisional round goes for a first down. He had 5 catches last week in their wild card win. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. Look at the juke. And he did not want to go down there as he carries tacklers for a solid gain of 9. But you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offense coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
Flushed out right. And he'll just get rid of it.
That was not a real confident throw right there. He's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big third down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
11 MT, 11 MT.
On 3rd and 1, Burrow. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. That is caught, and he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
As we've seen, their first 2 drives didn't yield anything points-wise. Certainly feels like they think to themselves, it's time to open this thing up, taking the big shot downfield.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
On 3rd down, Burrow. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. From the red zone now, here's Burrow 1st down. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Burrow once again here on 2nd and 10. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal, because just a few plays ago, it looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
He's got his target. That's complete. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a 1st down as well.
Gun. Stop. Slow. Stop.
Mixon will take this one in. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Evan McPherson now for the PAT. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Patriots 14, Bengals 7. Evan McPherson.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Second and 10.
Here we go. 11.
Back to throw. Jones. He finds Douglas complete. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd and 2, Jones. Throw out wide is incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Here we go. 11.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And he gets this to Thornton. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
That's good. Patriots.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. And they're going to speed things up here.
Brings up 2nd and 15 at the 49-yard line.
To try again after the sack. Jones. That's caught inside the 20. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A big pickup of 38.
I don't think anyone would argue that having that extra week definitely helps come playoff time. And those were some fresh legs right there. That extra practice time and planning, certainly in evidence.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. Douglas. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And they'll run on the inside handout. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Patriots will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Ryland up and good. And it's now 21-7. So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And he returns this to the 22.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
1. Ready?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
25 yards that time.
11, Thomas.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. First catch for him in these playoffs. He was held without one last week, but he's got a first down on that effort.
11 MT.
The Patriots will take their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Here we go.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
11 MT. Hey. 11 MT.
Burrow will throw. He will find his man Chase complete. Touchdown Bengals. Jamar Chase in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bengals are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this. Now Jones, throwing to start the drive. The Bengal pressure gets him that time, down he goes. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number one. On second down now, it's Douglas. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Here's McPherson now to send it away. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think the key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the running a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But if they run it more effectively, they may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
Jones on 1st and 10. That is caught by Smith-Schuster. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Here's Jones throwing on 1st down. Throw left side complete. That's Douglas. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it'll be second down. Again, he'll drop to throw.
And that went to the right side and incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Jones now from the gun on third down. He finds his man complete. That's Douglas. And so close, he gets it to the one. Out of bounds right there. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a first and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. From back at the 4, here's second and goal. Operating from the gun, Jones. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. A great effort there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his third touchdown of the game. And the Patriots take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Ryland on for the extra point. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge, an opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase with his second touchdown of the night. And the Bengals have got it back to within a score. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. And Jones will hit the deck here, and he is able to pick up the first down.
That's good for a Patriots first down.
He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And quickly, they get to the line. Now Jones. He finds his man complete. It's Douglas. Will go down as a gain of 6, and that will bring up second down.
At the 22-yard line.
21.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Got a man, Boutte. But he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Throwing, Jones. Flush to his right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Mac Jones taking it in from a yard out. And the Patriots are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. And good coverage there on special teams as he'll get him down shy of the 20. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 10.
11, Thomas.
Now it's Burrow. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Here we go, here we go.
And the Bengals on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. In motion left is Higgins. Burrow looking to pass. Got a man. It's Chase. He completes it. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. 4th quarter, every drive's so critical, and you figure they only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the 2nd touchdown. You got the first one for the 2nd one to even matter.
And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter and find their way open.
And Burrow going to throw again. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. This spot in the 4th quarter with that deficit had to throw the football. Unfortunately, there's the risk of big turnover.
And you know you're going to be throwing against nickel, dime, all sorts of exotic defenses, but you have to do it anyway. Ordinarily, you might want to run the football a little bit, try and get them out of it. But as you noted, this time of the game, this point on the clock, had to throw it.
They try and run on 1st down, but to no avail. Tackled for a 2-yard loss in the backfield. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Looking to throw. Jones. Hitting Juju on the slant. Still shedding tackles. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Give him 30 yards there. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Now Jones operating from the gun. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Bengals 7-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
Here we go. 11.
Operating from the gun, Jones. And they're going to get it. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. The Clemson product, DJ Reader, got in for the sack.
Chad Ryland for the Patriots field goal.
And his kick is good. So after 5 touchdowns offensively, hey, maybe it's time to get the kicker a little work, and he's able to connect there.
I love that empathetic side of you. You're worried about him getting some action, getting to be a part of the game. Well, he got in and got it done.
Chad Ryland will kick off for the Patriots.
So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
11,
Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. A good pickup there, 21 yards. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Here we go. Twelve. Stop.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. The 2 big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27.
11
First
common.
down, Bengals.
11 empty. Stop.
First down. Here's Burrow. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Here we go.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
11. Stop.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Open man is Higgins, and he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Bengals have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
Bengals 28.
So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this is secured by the Patriots. And they're going to finish this one off strong. It's a return touchdown to add on to their lead in the final stages. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11, 11, 11.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. Looking deep here for Chase. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Jamar Chase, 48 yards. And the Bengals get a bit closer. And McPherson on for the extra point. And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
Makes the score Patriots 45, Bengals 35. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42.
21.
Now a handoff up the middle. Douglas. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
At the 43-yard line.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the Bengals going to signal for their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth.
11. Here we go.
Jones looking around. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
21.
Jones. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down, and the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position.
Gun.
This is 1st and 10.
11 MT tank. 11 MT tank. 12.
Burrow. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And this is going to fall to the ground incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Here's 2nd down. A final shot now for Burrow.